Okay, let's jump straight to the point. We are talking about what kind of ideas and stories that can make your YouTube channel last very long. And of course, like usual, I'm not fond of getting into the camera, so you guys will just look at my cute little kitty sleeping. Oh, she's so cute. Poke. Okay, anyway, um, I dream every night. And I think it's a cool idea is because I dream every night, and then I can pretty much memorize most of the dreams I have. And I was wondering if I can develop them into a stories, like a short stories every day. That would be fucking cool. Um, Unless, of course, sometimes I don't memorize, I don't remember my dream because sometimes it's due to, I don't know, hangover, or I'm just being stupid because I'm an idiot. And also, what else? That's pretty much all. Like, sometimes I just forgot about my dream. And don't worry, even though I forgot about my dream, I still can talk about like my ideas for my script. Because like talking about ideas, talking about dreams every day, every night will never get audience bored. They would love to see what kind of different genres of stories, what kind of new things in your shop is going to it's going to be presented. So I think that's pretty cool. Like talk about stories, talk about ideas, talk about things, everything, and then it is the kind of like haphazard because you couldn't control the result. You couldn't decide the fact sometimes, especially when it's from my dream. And I think it's quite interesting. People will say, "Oh, I want to know what's going on, what's happening this time," and they will just keep coming back every day. Lastly, oh, and also, if people are kind of bored with my stories, if I keep talking about my stories every day, I have another story which is about myself. I mean, first of all, I'm an Asian, and people, even though people are not interested in me because I'm a very boring, dull person, but they are interested in how an Asian could, struggle and then get through all the obstacles to learn languages, to go through this language barrier, culture barrier, and then come here alone to study films. I know I'm not the only one, but I'm like the most peculiar one that can have a great adventure stories. Like because of language barrier and cultural barrier, I created a lot of jokes, a lot of weird shits, everything. If you want to know what the joke's about, you can ask me because I don't think I have enough time. And lastly, if you're not interested in me as an Asian, if you're not interested in my stories, I have a trump card, which is I am good at cooking, I think, and I can make cooking tutorial as well. So it's kind of like shifting back and forth. Like, oh, sometimes I can talk about my stories, sometimes I can talk about my life, sometimes I can talk about my cooking, and I think that's fucking perfect. No flaws at all. Don't you think so? So that's pretty much it. Yeah.